John Quinn, and I'm the program chair of the LLM at DCU. What we do at the LLM is that we use law to help you develop skills. Your communication skills, your writing skills, your ability to communicate, to think at a deep level, and to examine legal subjects at a level far beyond what you were able to do at undergraduate. We do this in a number of ways, but mainly through in-class small group discussions with highly educated, highly trained lecturers. And how we study law at the LLM at DCU is that we come together in a small class, we do work together in advance, and then we come together and we engage in topics. And this allows us to dig much deeper into the content. This allows us to communicate with peers and with lecturers. And really what it allows is you to gain these skills that I mentioned at the beginning, which provides you then with the basis to go and excel in whatever career you decide to choose. Show you some more information and maybe build on the ideas that I expressed at the beginning. So really if you're looking on to go ahead and have a legal career, perhaps in a law firm or in other areas, many organizations require legal advice and an ability to analyze complex texts and complex ideas. And so, your career can easily extend far beyond the legal sphere. But the most obvious career progression would be in law somewhere. And what people working in law need is people who can analyze, critically think, engage with complex material, and be able to summarize it clearly, be able to come up with new ideas about it. And that's all what we try and do. We engage. You'll have a wide range of subject choices, as we'll see in a second, but they all revolve around this idea of developing your abilities in communicating, writing, and original thinking, and developing new ideas. And as I said, these are the key skills that people work for, and this is what a lot of interviews will test you on. This is what applications will test you on. Can you write coherently? Can you present yourself and your ideas in a succinct and intelligent way? And again, this is what we really focus on. And we can see, I've been doing this a while, and you can see students develop these skills quite quickly when they're exposed to the type of environment we have here. In terms of what subjects you can do, we have 3 broad groupings on the LLM. You have a wide range of choice. So we have modules which focus on ethics, law and society, and human rights. So if you're more interested in these subjects, then you'll have several of these subjects that you can pick and develop your skills on an area of law that you're interested in. We're an outward-looking facing school. So we engage with EU law, international law, and engage in wider debates beyond the debates in Ireland. And we also have several modules that look at institutions, public law, public power. And so again, whatever field you're more interested in, you can study. I should also say at this point that we have both a full-time and part-time option. So in the full-time course, the general approach is to take 3 subjects in semester 1, 3 subjects in semester 2, and work on your dissertation over the summer. Part-time, you have the option to spread your study out over 2 years. So you'll take 2 modules in semester 1, year 1, 2 modules in semester 2, year 2, and then break it up as you see fit in year 2, the big part in year 2 being your dissertation. So, 1 optional module in year 2, semester 1, 1 optional module in year 2, semester 2, and then you're working in your dissertation and the background. So these are the modules we had. These are the modules we have for next year. This is subject to change, but at this point, this is the modules that we have planned. So you have your core modules, which is a module on judges and judging. So to get you into this analytical mindset of how judges decide cases, what it means to analyze and think really carefully about a case, and the legal skills module, which sets you up then for your dissertation and your assessments, which often have some writing component to them. And then you'll see the wide range of optional modules from commercial law to EU law, international law, policing, international human rights law, and international trade law. And then all of that builds up then to your dissertation. I'll just speak quickly about the dissertation. It's a close relationship with the supervisor who will help you develop your original idea. So whatever you have complete freedom, whatever area of law you're really interested in, you can pursue it, and you will be given a supervisor who's interested in the area as well, and they will help you over a period of about 6 months. You generally start in January and slowly build towards a deadline in late July, early August. And a lot of students find this challenging, but also very interesting. And that close collaboration of sending ideas off to a supervisor and getting feedback back, and this iterative process is very valuable. And again, developing the kind of skills that I keep talking about. In terms of entry requirements, the usual way is a 2:1 degree in an undergraduate program, which has a significant law component. So it doesn't have to be a BCL in law. It can be a degree which is law with something else. But we do take into account relevant work experience, and there is some scope if you fall slightly short of a 2:1 degree. We do examine those applications, but the general entry is a 2:1 or higher. That's it from me. You can send me questions via email at john.quinn@dcu.ie, and I hope that was helpful.